Earlier today, I tweeted and posted to Facebook actually that my phone was giving me these alerts, these warnings about what I thought was flooding. And the strange thing was, it was giving them to me for Mamada City, which is not where I live. That is a city to the south and slightly to the east of me. Well, not of me at this moment, of where I live. I couldn't figure out why it was giving me these alerts. I still can't really. But I showed the alert email to one of my students just today, and he told me no, it wasn't flooding, it was landslides, which really didn't make any sense. I mean, I thought for the flooding, well, I live right by a river which did flood 4 years ago, and so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe the water level is rising. But I don't live anywhere near any of the mountains that are in Mamada, so there's really no point for me to be getting those messages. And it turns out actually that the floods were at the south end of Mamada, which are quite a ways away from me, so there really was no reason for me to be getting those messages. I guess an interesting thing is though, during the class, my student's phone, his phone kept going off, giving him alerts for an area near where he lives, that there was some landslides happening. But the place he lives, there are no mountains, there are just a couple large hills. So any landslide there can't really have been all that dangerous, I wouldn't think. I don't know, alerts better safe than sorry, really. If you got landslides, better to be safe than to be washed away in a tide of rock and dirt and water and trees. But it got me to thinking, I wonder if the Kumamoto earthquake is really the root cause of these landslides. Because we had the earthquakes and over 1,000 aftershocks, that probably loosened up those hillsides good and nice. Not nice, but it loosened them up really well. And then this heavy rain that we've been getting today, and the lighter rains we've had for the past few days, we really got pounded down this morning. That probably made the hillsides, the mountainsides, just heavy enough to start tumbling down the hills or mountains. I wonder if that's all the cause of it. It could have loosened up everything and snapped a few tree roots and just weakened the mountainside in general. I would love to live by a mountain or on a mountain, but hearing about landslides makes me think maybe it's a good thing I'm well away from the mountain. Of course, I'm right by a river that just flooded 4 years ago. The levee collapsed and washed away greenhouses and flooded people's homes. So maybe I'm not all that safe. Although they did completely repair all the levees and hopefully strengthen them, hopefully that will be fine. After floods and earthquakes and whatnot, I'm just hoping that we just get nothing else for the foreseeable future. I don't want any big typhoons coming through or anything. We'll see.